Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Hellcat and the Hellcat RDP. And just as important, a proper holster for them. I'm not going to go into in-depth. There's plenty of videos already out there. The Hellcats have been out for a little while. I picked this one up for my wife. She was very interested in giving this a try as a carry gun. The cool features above and beyond the normal Hellcat, which is pretty wicked, is obviously the optics. Springfield says that this battery will run 65,000 hours, which is 7 years. That would be if you put it in a case and closed it up. It does auto adjust to the ambient lighting in your surroundings. There is no on-off switch on it, and it is not a shake awake. It is basically on until the battery goes dead. Under typical use, you're going to get somewhere between 2 and 3 years. If this is a daily carry gun where you're out in bright light, it's going to be adjusting up for your conditions. But when it's dark, it dials way back. Front sight is luminescent and a tritium, and that cool U-shaped in the back. Next would be the compensator that is on here, and I have watched several videos of people basically wanting to be able to poo-poo this, but after shooting it with and without the comp, they all agreed to stick with the comp. So it's a threaded barrel, and it has a little spring-loaded lever right here, and you hold it and unscrew the comp, and then when you put it back on, you go until you're tight and then let go, back off, and it self-indexes exactly where it is supposed to be. That being said, if for some reason you end up getting this and you wanted it for everything but the comp, it does come with a thread protector. You can take this base plate off and put the flush base plate on there. Capacity with the flush, or the one with the pinky on it, you're gonna get 11 plus 1, so 12. They send along one other mag, and this one is 13, so you'd be 13 plus 1, and they are now offering a 15 round mag, so you'd get 16 rounds. Overall, it is a very nice sized firearm. Oh, and any of you safety sallies out there, fear not. Before the video went live, I did double check and made sure that these were loaded. Now, if you want to find out more, just do a search for Hellcat. I do like the front serrations, the back serrations. They are not extremely deep. Also, this one. The RDP does come with a plate if for some reason you don't want the optics. And then quickly, price point. You can find like this one. I got this one for $5.90 out the door, FFL, transfer, taxes, everything. And this guy will run you a little bit more. You're looking at a $300 upgrade to go this route, which is just very close to what they're selling the red dot alone for. So if you figure for your $300 you are getting a red dot, you are getting a threaded barrel, and you are getting a compensator. I would say they're probably not for everybody, which is why I got both of them to find out which one was the one that would be more of the one that would be carried. And like I said, I bought this specifically for my wife, so we're just going to have to see how that goes. And then I wanted high quality, reliable holsters, so of course I went with Armor Guard. Pete over at Armor Guard has the blue gun for the Hellcat, but does not have the blue gun for the RDP. So I got together with Pete and I gave him the dimensions for the comp, and he made up 2 holsters, and inside the waistband, and of course he's now doing the laser, so he put the I tell you what, when you have many carry guns, it is or holsters in general, it is sure nice when somebody has the ability now to do that. So at least it's one less thing that I have to wonder about. So I got an inside the waistband and the outside the waistband for the for both of them. And now that Pete knows that these work, if you have the RDP, you can now just give Pete a call, because he, because of me, has the ability to do those. And then of course the regular Hellcat. So a big thank you to Pete. Anybody that knows Pete knows that he's a perfectionist, and he was a little outside of his comfort zone by fulfilling my wishes. I flat out told him, just make the holster using the dimensions that I gave you. I'm willing to take responsibility if it isn't right, because I know Pete, and it was right. So there you guys go. If you have any questions or comments, I will leave a link down below for Armor Guard holsters. There's a reason that I use Armor Guard, because they're flat out the best holster that I have ever used. And being that I've been on YouTube for a while, and I've had a lot of holsters sent to me, and I have tried a lot of holsters, there's a reason that I, moving forward, always go with Armor Guard. And Pete's collection of blue guns grows probably weekly. So if you have something that you need a holster for, you make sure you check with Pete. Mainly because if you're gonna trust your if you're gonna defend your life with a firearm, and you're gonna have it on your side, have it in the best holster that you can get, and that's the Armor Guard. Okay guys, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. The bell is rung so you get future videos from me. And again, I will have a link down below so that you can go over to Armor Guard. If you don't see your gun in his lineup, make sure you contact him just to double check that if he has the blue gun or the actual gun, so that he can make the holster. And again, if you have the Hellcat or the Hellcat RDP, you can now get holsters made for you from Pete over at Armor Guard. Cheers guys.